Hello. Today we're going to let's try out some pixel perfect games. So once again, I'm going to try to play through this as a single build, as a single game, not as individual levels. Hopefully, you guys have gotten a little bit further with that. Just as a reminder, later on when you guys get art, or maybe you find art online, make sure you tell URL where you got it from. If you have a game artist working with you, credit them. Make sure people get credit where credit is due. I believe all this was good last time. Start. Oh. Map difficulty. Can I choose different map? Okay. All the ammo. So just my initial thought of looking at this, as a player, I see all this stuff, but I don't understand immediately the. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't understand immediately the progression of it. As in, am I supposed to complete all these things in order? Can I pick any one? Because obviously, right now, I can pick any one. I forgot which one. Also, how do I go back? Escape? So what if I want to go back to my options and change something? What do I gotta do? So make sure I can leave this screen. What I want to do is play from the level that you guys had initially starting. Map and difficulty. Prison. Where was that on the? Okay, down here. Prison. At the moment, I feel like I want an objective for it, but I assume all the maps have the same objective, last as long as possible. But still, I would tell just that, so it's just a constant reminder, survive all the waves. Okay, what character do I want? SWAT. Oh, look at this. Do I have different loadouts for each of them? Frag and Beretta. So, just like you had before, I believe you had it before. What would be nice is to show me, stats, maybe stats on one side and moves or abilities or something like that on the other side, so I know what's the difference between these guys, rather than having to go, okay, here's Molotov, Beretta, Dynamite, Grenade, Impact. Again, finish the way, so like just have that one. Ooh. Okay. So I know it seems weird, but I'm gonna start again because I want to try something and see something. Basically, I want to see the start of your level. So loading, cool. Current wave 5. So I don't know if you guys want to do a simple little a starting sequence. Maybe the player can just walk around freely for like a picture like some of the games, just a starting lobby, starting mode. And then people can hit this button to continue to actually start the game. Reticle. Am I not supposed to have? Why don't I have a reticle? I never played a shooting game without a reticle. So getting hit, you get the flashing screen red, and that's cool. But I would do the damage indicators of directionality. That way I can tell, oh, somebody's behind me. I would have some battle music and some, non-battle music. So even though, like right here, next wave begins in 82 seconds, hit enter to start the wave. Have that for your beginning stuff. 60 seconds till wave begins, hit enter to start. That way the player can look around for a minute if they want. Spend a minute getting situated, getting oriented, understanding what's going on, and then from there they can get going. Give me a bunch of armor. I would get a bunch of sounds for this, clicking on it. When I buy something, it's ching sound, stuff like that. When I sell something, get all that type of feedback back to the player. So if I hit enter, I would also probably do a nice sound of level starting. Like you could have all your zombies. Oh. I know somebody's behind me shortly. No? Oh. Not sure what the big yellow thing was. Oh, that's them spitting. Okay. I know you guys had this problem with the other build. Just make sure your guys aren't getting. Just keep testing your build. Keep testing those spawn points. Make sure your guys aren't getting hung up anywhere. At least if they're hung up, they're in an area they can get shot at, but make sure they're not getting stuck. Hey buddy, I want to fill my ammo. I'm going to fill my armor. Do I have a faster gun? Can I sell you? You must have at least one. But I want to buy that one. But I need to sell it to get that. Aww. Okay, I want to try something. These look like the same enemies from the last wave, but these look textured and the other ones didn't. Is there a reason for that? Were they different enemies, so to speak? Uh-oh, I'm out of grenades. Uh-oh. 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 I feel your ultimate button could be a little bit more emphasized when it's filled up. I didn't even realize. Where's my guy at? I need to work on that. I don't know where the hey guide him. Let me buy new stuff. Don't see anyone. Instant kill. Oh my goodness, where'd you come from? I know I'm supposed to be using traps and things like that, but I'm just playing around, running over everything. I'm out of ammo. Ooh. Time slowed. Give me a good old Matrix sound. Ooh. Give me some bullet time in and out sounds for when I'm using that. We're doing good with jumping over stuff. I don't need life. I need ammo. I don't know. For lack of ammo, is there any reason you guys don't want to have a simple default kind of melee attack? Or maybe push people off of you, create some room? There's got to be a way I can get ammo, right? Oh, it's up top. I am out of ammo. So, also, with me being out of ammo, what happened to the enemies? Did I juke them that well? Did I get them stuck? Maybe you can have enemies drop ammo and extra little things. I'm not going to be able to kill them all because some of them are stuck like that. Oh. I'm out of ammo. Oh, come on, guys, come this. No, I guess we gotta go this way. So, and then stuff like this. Make sure your AI can go all over where you need it to. Because you're going to end up with stuff like this. So, looking at this, playing it, I mean, a lot of the mechanics and pieces are in there nicely and everything. I understand you guys are going to do your, you know, do a level, complete it, do a level. You just got to check them all off your list. They're not really linear. That's totally fine. Um, Make sure from the main menu, what I would want as a player is if I have to do this, complete all these to beat the game, is basically have a kind of a roadmap or a layout showing me all the all the maps, what's unlocked, what do I have available, and then I would also like if I went to here, I would see the stats from that previous playthrough or the best playthrough. Oh, they got it in X minutes, something like that, score, etc. If you guys are doing all that, but basically being able to tell what I have completed and what I haven't, or if I need to complete them in a certain order or what it may be. Again, stats would be great here. Is there a reason I can't do loadout? Like put the stats here and then loadout here, and like you don't even need this screen. You can just literally do the loadout in the same screen. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, some of these look like. Do I flip upside? Oh, well. It looks like I'm in it, or did I pick it up? What's the icon to the left of the pistol in the bottom right? It looks like it's supposed to be a knife. You guys have a melee that I don't know about, that I'm not paying attention to? No. Okay. Like I said, the other thing would be having a little bit slower startup. Give it that timer startup. Double check all your enemies. Make sure they don't get stuck on anything. Like that one time, I don't know if I just missed him, but I couldn't find the guy to upgrade my stuff that one round. And then again, reticle. Give me a reticle so I can see where I'm aiming at. All right, let me know if you guys have any issues, questions, concerns about this. Want to talk about anything more? Again, I'm just playing through the game as a one piece. I'm not jumping around to all the levels, so I don't know which ones you guys specifically worked on, added to, or didn't. And obviously, I just ran into a blocker to where I couldn't kill all the guys. I had no ammo. I couldn't find ammo. So, we have to get past that part. My assumption is if I had ammo, I would be able to kill the waves. Obviously, I could save ammo by using the traps more. Maybe we got to play that off of that idea a bit more, kind of throw that in the face a bit more of the player, let them know that you have traps, get traps, use traps, they'll save ammo, etc., etc. Like I said, I think it'd be nice to maybe give ammo and health from some drops from enemies. That way, say I run out of ammo, I can lead them through traps. The trap kills them. I can pick up some ammo to kind of help push me through the rest of the level. The other part that I don't really have a good idea yet on, what I mean by that is like how to give you the best feedback for. But the problem I'm having is just where are all the stations and what do all the stations do? Obviously, I can read the words, but like sugar, what does that do? I'm assuming it makes me move faster, something like that. But something more explaining about what those things are. And like I said, I would assume I would go kill the rest of the wave. I would go to the next wave. I would kill that wave off while upgrading my stuff, completing traps. Once the wave complete, I'm assuming you have a boss or something like that. Then I would beat the boss, and then once that happens, the level is done. Then from there, the player would go back to the hub world, so to speak. Your level select. They should see the whole list of levels and see which ones they have completed and which ones they haven't, and so they can see, oh, I wanted to play this one now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys have any questions or issues. Or want to talk about anything. Good job and keep going.